Hallo zusammen. Today I'd like to talk about an album that could easily become my most favorite German album of the year 2023, and I'm talking about Peter Fox's Love Songs. Why is it awesome? Why do I like it so much? And what is it all about? Let's find out. First of all, you could get the impression that I'm sponsored to make this video, but apparently I'm not. It's just an album that I like. And I want to talk about it because I don't think Peter Fox is as well known as other German artists that you may have heard of at least. Peter Fox and his main band Seed are really big in Germany. And even though he's quite a big name, in the pop, dancehall, hip-hop, rap side of things, in that musical realm, if you will. And also considering he's been active with Seed since the late 1990s, it sort of comes as a surprise that this is only his second solo album to date. His first one, Stadtaffe, City Ape or City Monkey, was released in 2008, and Love Songs is his second solo album. It's much more modern sounding. It's definitely Peter Fox, you can hear it because also he has a distinct voice, a really nice warm vocal quality, vocal tone, timbre to him. But also, and this might be interesting for you as well, this album, in comparison to his first solo album 15 years earlier, contains way more Anglicisms. Der Anglizismus, Singular. Die Anglizismen, Plural. Anglicisms meaning English words that have become adopted by the German language, if you will, which also makes this album part of the Zeitgeist. Literally speaking, the time spirit, meaning Zeitgeist. A German loanword in English. But who is Peter Fox, actually? He was born in 1971 in Berlin, and he's one of the three front runners of Seed. Previously three, because sadly one of them passed away a couple of years ago. The band itself is quite big. Currently, there are 10 members in this band, which play reggae-influenced dancehall, pop. A really, really interesting mixture, really captivating as well, if you're up for that, Catchy melodies, and especially, and that is something that Peter Fox, on his solo album, Love Songs, has in common with his main act, Seed, a great sense for flow. Each line has a distinct flow of words. I'm not talking about rhyme schemes, which you also can find in those songs, but each line is quite unique sounding in that sense. You can also hear that in the very first song on the album, Ein Auge Blau, One Eye Blue. You got hit by someone, for instance, or life actually hit you with obstacles or whatever. We all know those situations, more or less. But it's also testament to not giving up, picking yourself back up when you fell down. Mein Spiegelbild Schrott, ich stehe im Bad und baue mich neu zusammen. Ein bisschen Eis für die Stirn und für den Drink in meiner Hand. Mein Bett ist ein Magnet, ein Päck Ibuprofen. Alte Geister laufen durch mein Haus und meine Hall of Fame. And I could recite the whole song because, honestly speaking, especially this one, has been a catchy tune, Der Ohrwurm, the earworm, ever since this album was released. It's such a great tune, and it may easily become my favorite German song of the year. The vocal line and the flow of everything, really, really high class production. Interesting, captivating melodies. Also lyrics that feature stuff that everyone knows, but you don't really see it coming. For instance, in this first song, there's a line that I really enjoy. Bin ein rostiger Optimus Prime. I'm a rusty Optimus Prime. And the imagery behind that is so cool. It's something that everyone can relate to because I guess, most young people at least know who Optimus Prime is. Deconstructing yourself in order to reconstruct yourself, reinvent yourself, and have the courage to do so as one of the messages in the song, I think, is just cool, especially in these times, these difficult days. Whereas his first solo album was really special and unique because it combined orchestral elements with dancehall, with hip-hop, with pop sensibilities. This album is much more electronic based. It's not pure electronica, it's still a mixture, a blend of electronica, pop, hip-hop, dancehall, everything in between, and even some ambient music. For instance, in the third song, Kein Regen in Dubai. No rain in Dubai. Very chill. Lots of strings in the background as well. and a really almost melting melody, ebbing and flowing and everything. Really, really cool. Peter Fox has mentioned in quite a few interviews that he is someone who is more positive and more optimistic, as a character, as a person in general. And that also gets highlighted in other songs on this album. For instance, the last track, which was the first comeback single, Zukunft Pink, Future Pink, featuring Ines, a German rapper. Also another catchy tune and one of my favorite songs of the year. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just one example of a certain flow that's going on. Really thought out lyrics and how they match rhythmically with the rest of the song, with the arrangement as a whole. And as opposed to seeing the future black, pessimistic or negative, the lyrical eye sees the future pink, creative, positive, basically as a canvas that we can fill if we get active and if we decide actively to really pursue our dreams and what we want to do in life. Really hopeful, really, really cool song. I thoroughly enjoy listening to many German artists, whether it's rock, metal, pop, I don't care. If I like it, I like it. What separates Peter Fox from many German artists that I know of and that do great things on their own is his sense of melody in combination with modern lyricism, that is, especially on this album with anglicisms and, those kinds of things. And also his skill to really catch a vibe, an atmosphere, the zeitgeist once again, and to encapsulate that in a song. Many people may be able to write about what life is like right now and many other aspects in life, but to do that in a really captivating way, thought-provoking, entertaining, musically pleasing, all in combination with each other, in harmony and balance. That is something that not everyone can do very well, I don't think. But Peter Fox, he's certainly capable of that. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope you found something new to listen to, maybe even something that you didn't know of before. Let me know your favorite song on the album and what you actually like about this. And with that being said, definitely see you next time. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye bye.